Quick review. Today we're taking a look at More Than Meets the Eye, Perceptor. And I will say there are things this set does better than the 86 release, however there is one thing in particular that I think it does so much worse. Getting the positives out of the way now, the colors are a lot nicer on this version than they are on the original release. Another positive is they completely redid the torso section, so not only does it have a cover for where the head goes in vehicle mode, but they also made it a little bit more proportional to his body. They even fixed the issue I had with the thighs where the transformation joint was constantly giving out when I went to pose him around. And this guy's probably my second favorite cassette right behind Eject. He's also the perpetrator of possibly the biggest flaw on this figure. That's right, sports fans, rather than casting the entire torso in red plastic, they had the brain-dead decision to cast it out of the brown plastic that Ramhorn is made out of, and then paint the entire torso red. And if you know anything about the red paint that Hasbro uses on Transformers, you know this thing is not going to make it 6 months without major paint chipping going on. The only reason I can think they made this decision is that Ramhorn isn't large enough to have his own sprue, so in order to justify having him in the set, they had to mold some part of Perceptor out of the brown plastic. Overall, for me personally, this is an upgrade over the original 86 release. However, that is going to be entirely dependent on how you feel about the cassettes themselves and the changes they've made. If they aren't worth it to you, I recommend just holding on to your 86 version. If they are worth it to you, then go ahead and pick this guy up.